Friends, I just did all this work.
Aww.
And I thought I had you guys turned on.
Shoot.
So what I done, now that you're here. Sorry. Well, all it was sparks flying. How you doing, babe?
Well, I was going to ask you some questions.
Oh, okay. Give me 1 sec. I'll just shut this down. Anyway, we're on the Flowmaster now, friends. Hey, Sonny boy, Sonny, my man. Thank you. Now that I got this thing fixed, the fuel pump fixed, now we're onto the exhaust, and we're putting the Flowmaster on her right here. It freaking fit like a dream. Look at Shaklankos. I don't think these have an in and an out. It doesn't say in and out. I think they're either way. So we'll go like that. And look at the fit. You knew what you were doing, didn't you, Sonny? Thanks, buddy. Oh my. What a fit. Who's that? Is that you, Pop? Oh, Dad. Look at that, friends. Look at that. Freaking solid in there, too. Right solid. The Flowmaster goes on.
What are you doing?
Putting a muffler on her.
Mechanical now.
Yeah, doing a little wrench here and there. I've been known. Hey, friends, I'm cracking this. Son, old boy, we're putting your Flowmaster on. Thanks for the muffler. I can't wait to hear this thing. I just got the, I had it going. I was cutting the freaking thing off, and I realized the camera wasn't on, so I just clicked it on there right near the end. Anyway, so she's tied up here. We're gonna crack this off. Oh, there she goes. I got her. Okay. Here's that hammer. Oh, I got a great big one.
Big fella, yeah.
There she be. She should come out of there now. What are we doing here? Oh, I see. Let's see if we can. There it is. Oh, there's another. Oh, there's another one there. Ah, geez, this must be stock exhaust.
Another clamp?
Yeah, I wonder if I can slide that sucker out of there. Let's see. I think I got spark face.
You did.
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
You was playing with this. You were, weren't you?
Oh, no, I bought that like that, sucker. Yeah. Okay, friends, we're going to get this muffler out of there. Where'd you get your hat?
Oh, a fella in Cedar gave it to me.
Cedar.
Cedar.
That sounds like some bumpkin town. Let's see what kind of noise we get out of this thing now. I got to get my keys, Dad. It is the outside of the human carcass where the differences are seen. But the inside is where our similarities and our commonalities make us one. Listen to that rumbler now. Son, you just made a man smile. It didn't fit in, did it, without that quiet. Hogan just said to me, I pull up the driveway, he goes, where you been? He didn't hear me pull in the driveway. Nobody doesn't hear me pull in the driveway. Right, Dad?
That's right.
Okay, I'll get to go get a muffler clamp. I'll clamp that sucker on there. And to be honest with you, friends, the way it's hanging there, I'll tell you honestly, here's the cab, right? So when you look at it, it's right at the back of the cab. See, there's the cab right there. Well, the muffler's right there. So it's actually, it is at the back of the cab, just at the back of the cab, which is a good thing. You don't really want it, but look at it sit there, friends. It's just sitting there like a beautiful thing.
Yeah, but won't some of the exhaust get in these holes?
Yes, it will. What holes?
I would worry about
Yeah, well, that's the thing. So I'm going to get it out the back of the truck.
Yeah.
So, but actually what I'm thinking is I'll cut that piece off of that,
Use that.
the muffler, and I'll just join on, and that'll put it back in there. Because I'm not going to run it right out the tailpipe. That's a long piece of pipe all the way out the back. But that, friends, is what I'm talking about. Wonder if that's hot yet. No, it's not. But look at that, friends. Get a better fit. And look at it, friends. It's solid as a rock. It can just sit there. You know? Oh, I love it. So I'll just run something off of this, you see, friends?
Yeah, but you could even probably get away with that, but you wouldn't want to stay in one place and have them fumes coming in your cab.
Yeah.
People die.
Yeah, and I've been sucking it in for years.
Yeah.
So I think what we'll do, because that's nice and solid there, that keeps the whole exhaust solid, which is great. Now I got a cross member, I can come down and grab something here. I'll use this. Or I draw a pipe out and I hang it off of there, off of that hanger, friends. See that existing hanger there? Right there. And I may do that, but friends, talk to me about that. Hey, son, seriously and sincerely, I thank you, my friend. That was thoughtful as heck. It was. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. I really do. What a nice guy. Because, I mean, this exhaust is mint. It's almost like this truck, it was in the city, friends. It was. This truck was in the city. One other thing I got to check is them knuckles, friends.
Hey, what's wrong with this window?
Oh, it can be funky, I think. But look at that muffler. It just sits here. Just right there. Look at that. There it goes. See? So I'll just put that in like that.
I've seen a shift, and I've felt a shift in the world, in the universe. I have. I feel it. There's good things on the way. It's going to take a little time. But as each of us think about this new way, it's going to happen faster.
Yeah, he'll have one there. All right, take this muffler.
Oh, this one here?
No, let's take this one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's take that. And then I think if I cut... Yeah, I think if I cut this piece of steel off here, Dad, let's see that for a sec. See if that'll slip in there. I think it will. It'll actually slip. It'll be loose in there, won't it? Oh.
Exactly the same.
It's the same. So then I cut this off and it'll slip in.
That one.
That'll slip in and that'll get me out past the cab.
Yeah. See there, that'll go inside there after that's cut off. You cut that off right there.
Yeah, it'll slip in there. Then I'll cut it here and there, and then that'll give me a little extra pipe, and I can use that muffler clamp.
Yeah, it'll give you an extra 18 inches.
Okay, there we go. Okay, let's take this down and go get Mail some axes here.
Will Doc have a clamp in there?
He will, and as a matter of fact, we're down getting muffler clamps for that muffler going on that Ford. These videos are fun once in a while, just coming down and hanging around with me and doing stuff, whatever, right? I see lots of guys on YouTube doing it, so I figured, hey, why not? Well, we're down. Oh dear, look at this. Here she comes, the beautiful Gina.
Hi, Billy.
Hi, Gina. So we're mailing axes, and what we got is, and I always buck up when this happens to me. It happened again, friends, and I think that's 4 times in 4 years that it's happened. Andrew, you son of a gun, October. Yeah, and he paid with a e-transfer, which makes sense why I would have slipped my mind, because it's mostly PayPal. Andrew, you're a patient man. We love you. Friends, one slipped through the crack, and I had it made up. Boom, we're down here mailing it.
I told him, Andrew. I told him.
She did. She told me, Andrew. Gina says, you know. But anyways, I'm going good.
Are these all to the States?
Yes, as a matter of fact. No, I think there's one in Canada, and that's Andrew's is Canada. So I gotta go, friends. We're shipping axes. Andrew, Tim, buddy, I talked to you. And there's one more good guy, Mr. Mike Irving. Oh, Mike, you're in for a surprise. Around and around she goes. Over and out, friends. Yeah, that's what it is. Hey, Andrew, Buckin. We're down there. Gina, say hi to Andrew.
Hi, Andrew.
Hey, Andrew. There's the old man. Hey, Andrew.
Hey, Andrew.
Andrew, this thing's coming. Now, listen, I didn't put a steel wedge in this. I didn't do it. I don't want to do it. My fitmanship, I'm very confident in my fitmanship. So, buddy, I'm excited for you. It's a nice tool. It's a dandy. It's a plum, brother. It's a super nice axe. Thanks again, buddy. Sorry for the wait. I'll talk to you soon. Make something here. I got to get a little piece of pipe. I think if I took that much, that'll allow me to get. I don't want to start pushing my limits here, but it looks like if I get right behind there, it should give me enough.
I got a blanket in my truck, you know, if you want to lay on something. There you go. You'd like the grass.
I'll be right. Okay, so now, let's see. Oh yeah, okay, so where was that? Was there a...
It's on there now.
Yeah, I just wanted it to go... to be able to read it. Oh, maybe... No, I got it. It's right.
Right? It was right?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good.
Oh,
But it gets it by the cab, Dad.
that's the main thing.
So I'm kind of happy with that. Sure, I've got to get it checked. Look at that. Just glorious.
Didn't need that little one now then, eh?
I don't really think so, Dad.
No, I don't think so either.
All it is just a, oh, it's solid.
Yeah.
Because our connection is here, friends. See, here's our, look, we got our connection right there's our first hang is right there off the muffler system. The freaking thing, I'm shaking on it. It ain't, look, no, it's deadly. And this is the only thing that's going to rattle. So I'll put a clamp there too, and I'll leave this straight pipe, which will get me, see friends, it'll get me past the cab. The cab's here. So when you look down, you want the muffler past the box. You don't want it floating around up and around underneath the cab. And as you can see, it's not. See? So there's the muffler exit here, and the cab's there. So that's actually a bonus. That'll chase off out there. There. That is not going anywhere anyway. But I'd like to get that solid right there. Okay. Let's fire this thing up again. With you guys underneath here. Let's see what this sounds like here.
I'll put this wrench back in the
Yeah, grab that.
in the Merc.
What about this stuff here, Dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, that wrench could... Oh, yeah, there is. I like it. I quite like it, friends. Son, you did it again. You even got a spare clamp out of the deal. See, friends, these are things that you think about doing, and you just got to take the time and do them, or they don't get done. Now, the enjoyment I get out of this is intense. Friends, I want to talk about something. I want to talk about what I feel like is the one of the most ideal fit for when you're hafting your axes. See where the kerf is? Right there, okay? But we still got, we want to go down. This is slender, friends. I mean slender. Look at this Sager. Ronnie, my buddy, look at this Sager. It is nothing but a chopping demon. Look at how thin the profile is. This is a wicked axe. But here's my idea of a fit. Watch what happens here. Watch. Okay? Yeah, she's going down for sure, but it stops right there. Right at the kerf. See, watch this. Boom. There's the kerf. Okay? So we're just below the kerf now. It gets tight and it starts to do that taper. Do you know what I mean, friends? So now I've got room for wedge. Right, friends? I've got room for wedge because it's important. To have a tight fit there's fine, but unless you want to be able to get a wedge in there to get it to do its thing. I'm stoked with this so far. So now, but I'm not down far enough, right? I'm just not down, okay? But here's my point. Friends, listen, I want to straighten you out on the camera and give you a little peeksy poo at what I'm doing here. This is stuff that the old axe hafter, he kind of evolves as he goes, right, friends? After about 600 axes. So here's my thought. So here it is. It goes on beautifully to about 3/4 down the haft. Now, it starts to become like, listen to this. Right? Now it's tight. Like, it's super tight, actually. But look where we are. Right? Right? So check this out. That's just my thoughts, friends, okay? Just a few thoughts that I wanted to share with you today. There. Now, hang on. Let's get straight. I'm all wobbly. Now, dead square straight. 32-inch haft, light axe head. Maybe 3.5, just over 3, 3.25 maybe. Check it out. Right? Take a visual. Remember. Okay? I want to show you something. That's all I need. That's it. Oh, heavens. Okay? So now, this thing's freaking on there, right? We know this. And it's tapered. And look at this. We got this action going on. This is a reversible pattern. It just is. It's like a swamper kind of thing. So now we've got a little action there. This thing's laying out just beautifully. It doesn't have to go any further, friends. Doesn't have to. But I'm going to make it just a little bit. Just a bit. Because it's not sitting on there straight anyway. So we're going to straighten that out. Oh, I see what I've done. I know what I did. That's funny. Look at. So I usually have a mark on my axes. Once I get to this stage, I use the insignia, and then I use a mark on the other side. And on this side, it was the deadwood, the heartwood. So I screwed up by putting that on the wrong side. Let's do it right. Sager facing up. These little things help me as I go. Here we go, friends. This was it. This was it here. That's funny. There. That makes more sense. Okay. Oh, does it ever? Dead square. There we go. Now I'm square. That freaked me out. So actually, to be quite honest with you, friends, this could be done. It could be done, honestly. That's funny. I flipped it around. Now that thing is dead square up and down. If a guy wants to go down further, he can if he likes to, friends. Me, myself, this is a tapered fit. But the point is I personally, when I half my axes, I want to have room in the haft, inside, right? Until I get past the eye, or pardon me, the kerf, because if I start squeezing the kerf, it's going to close my kerf up, no matter whether it's down here, up there, anywhere, right? It is. So you want to have a nice fit all the way past your kerf and then start that tapered fit where you start hitting wood. And I'll show you what I mean by that. Look. Hey, buddy. This is what I mean. See this color? Look at, and we've got like freaking, how you doing, Sonny? That's kind of what I mean by that, friends. So right after the kerf, you want to start grabbing wood and tapering down. It'll stay on. It would almost stay on there with no wedge, the crazy thing. Over and out.
Friends, good morning. It's the Drifter here. How are you guys doing today? Friends, Billy Ray, he kind of asked me, he said, Drifter, would you mind coming in and signing off on the video for us today? I said, Billy Ray, I'd love to. I almost feel, friends, like I did back in the early 70s. When love was in the air, there was always this feeling of everything was going to be all right. That's when I really started to drift. I've always been a drifter. If you don't know who I am, friends, I'm the Drifter. It's good to meet you. You're new here, welcome to you. As I come here from time to time, I drift in and I drift out. And that's why they call me the Drifter. It's good to see you, and it always warms my heart when people say, where's that Drifter? Where's he been, Billy Ray? Well, friends, he's been drifting. That's what drifters do. They drift, so nothing sticks. You know what I'm saying? Nothing sticks to the Drifter. But I'll tell you what does stick to the Drifter, friends. And that's love. Now, I was driving down I-5 back in the early 70s. I had my ape hangers on. I was rip-roaring down there, just not a freaking worry in the world. Knapsack on the back with the freaking sleeping bag. Nothing bothered me, friends. Nothing. I was drifting. I got that feeling again, friends, today when I woke up. I feel like the world has changed. This is no joke. You may look at the Drifter and think this guy's full of malarkey. Well, he ain't. He ain't full of nothing but love. And when the love picks up, the Drifter feels it instantly. And I'm here to tell you, friends, because I'm out there on the front lines. I'm out in the energy fields all the time, drifting everywheres. And I'm telling you, I'm almost emotional right now. I am, friends. It's been a long time coming, friends. And it's coming. Love's coming. I feel it. I feel it. Friends, I gotta go. I gotta close out the video. But I feel it coming. We gotta keep the love rolling, friends. That's all I can say. It's like it's been started. Help me with the love, friends. Be nice to people. I'm sorry for the emotion, but something's changed. Drift on.